alert. Whoop, 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 whoop.
We're gonna call you actually
Axel. Axel Rod.
So you're calling it nowadays. Snook.
Snook.
Do you know about the vagina? Have you discovered the vagina yet? I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for it.
It's all around you.
It's all around you. It's like
Everywhere. It's like the force.
It's like
It binds the universe together. It penetrates you. No, you penetrate it.
you penetrate it.
But something penetrates something, I'm sure. Hi, Lindsay.
Emotionally scarred, unavailable, self-conscious.
Going out with women that drink it.
Perfect ex-girlfriend material right there. Just bang her and toss her aside like an empty beer
Can of Pabst.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah.
Schlitz.
Schlitz. Yeah.
Schlitz.
Or even better, Meisterbrow. You too young to remember the Meisterbrow.
No, I never heard of Meister.
Oh, you never heard of it? It didn't last long.
Right into Schlitz.
The Meisterbrow. Yeah, it was even cheaper than Schlitz. It was awful. Oh my God, it was horrible. But it was cheap. It was really, really cheap.
You know, Milwaukee's Best.
Milwaukee's Best is still around. Yeah.
First time I tried that, I was like, if this is Milwaukee's Best, I don't want
I
to
don't want to go to Milwaukee. Yeah. Yeah. Staying away from Milwaukee. No, it was funny because when Meisterbrow first came out, right. No, but one of the guys from Hill Street Blues, not the lead guy.
You guys want a raffle ticket?
No, thank you.
I'm broke.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you too, though.
I just gamble with my life. I don't gamble. No.
That's a good thing, man.
I'm dying. I don't really need raffle tickets.
But you can leave them to your children. I don't want my children to be happy.
Inside joke.
What got me out of it was being embarrassed.
No, the guy from Hill Street Blues. The guy that never did anything else, ever. The white guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he did the commercial for Meisterbrow. And I said, oh, you have just sealed your own fate. You will never work again, sir. Oh, as if you weren't terrible enough on Hill Street Blues.
Remember Billy D. Williams?
Yes.
Billy D. Williams. This is cool.
Colt 49.
Like it was a fucking gentleman's drink. And then
you imagine that?
Then you'd see the bum down on the corner chugging a 40, a Colt 45. And he said to himself,
Hey, the commercial say if I get that right now,
I'll be like
Billy D.
That's tea and orange juice from Concentrate. Tea and orange. Yep. Tea and orange. Yep. No, it's not. It's not good. No. I drink it for the antioxidants. No, it's not. It tastes like shit. What's that? Oh, milk and tea, yeah.
What about, what's making you move out?
Lando Calrissian was also in a movie with James Caan. Well, it's not Lando Calrissian. He first appeared in the second, actually, episode 5. Right, the second, episode 5. Yeah. But before that, he was in a movie with James Caan called Brian's Song.
yeah, Brian saw
They were both football players.
Yeah.
Back when Billy D. Williams was in great shape, and so was James Caan.
I saw
when they were in
Brian's
their
song. I
20s.
cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
My dad cried.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I cried when
he
Phil...
had cancer. He died.
He died?
He died of cancer. He was a ball player. Died of
I
cancer.
cried when I saw Philadelphia, too.
Never saw that one.
Philadelphia with Tom Hanks
and
and
Denzel. Yep.
Dude, that movie is fucking great, but it's sad. A lot of Bruce Springsteen in that movie. Oh,
Although, I don't particularly like Tom Hanks, but he does good movies. He does good movies. He's always Tom Hanks.
Always.
He's always Tom Hanks. But for that movie, he had to lose a bunch of weight because the director wanted the audience to see him wither
I'm working
away.
on cancer twice as fast.
Yeah. You know?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Doing good, man. How you doing? Good.
Now, I'll be anxious to see this one he's got coming out where he portrays Walt Disney. That would be interesting. Yeah, it would be a little bit more outside of his own box.
I think there's one grapevine and there's probably
Did you see incredibly, very loud, incredibly close to Tom Hanks about 9/11? And his son never saw that. Extremely loud, incredibly close. There's a movie where he was a businessman, a jeweler, and his son was young, and he used to do this like treasure maps with his son. Well, he died in 9/11, and the son goes on this like treasure hunt for something that his father left for him, and it was really, really good. It's called Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. I stayed away from it for a long time because two reasons. 9/11, any movie about 9/11 was really hard for me to watch because I was in the city that day, and I had like 13 cousins die that day, 13 family members.
Like firefighters and cops.
Firefighters, yeah, all firefighters. And 7 of them were in the same company, and the rest of them were scattered across the rest of the FDNY paramedics. Fire rescue, but because of the situation, they put the fire gear on. And it was the first time. That was the first time in like I don't know how many years that the entire EMT force of the FDNY suited up in fire gear. A lot of people don't realize that the paramedics were actually attached to the firemen and went into the building. So many people were hurt.
I made him write a letter.
Yeah, usually the EMTs don't suit up in fire gear. They usually treat people outside.
Right. No, when it was so serious, when they got there, they didn't have enough fire uniforms, so the EMTs were going in there with no fire uniforms. They were just going in and building. My cousin Christopher, he lived through it, but he's got 3rd-degree burns because he didn't have a fire suit. But he's got 3rd-degree burns from his neck all the way down to the bottom.
Second thing was I had him write the letter.
He made it to the 13th floor of the South Tower and was treating people when the North Tower went down, and they heard it. His battalion commander came over the radio and gave the order for evacuation. His brothers, I told you, it's all cousins that died. So his brothers, he knew were in the North Tower. And I can't even imagine.
Oh, God.
He knew
When
his
the tower
brothers
went
were
down,
in
he
the
knew
North
his
Tower.
brothers were in the tower.
And he knew that his other brother was almost 100-something floors above him. He was on the 13th floor. He got out approximately about a minute before the South Tower went down. And his brother was 100 floors above him and did not. So any movie about 9/11 is
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just put 5 minutes.
Put that letter to Melvin Perry in the box, in the mailbox.